Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 40 of Gaming with Glare. This week's episode is on a deck I'm really excited about. It's not my original idea, but I've been working on it on and off since I saw Maxibon1234 playing it a couple of months ago on Ladder, as well as watching his stream of him playing it. It's really, really fun. Basically, the idea of the deck is you get an Edwin or an Edwin Defias Kingpin and then protect it with Boompistol Bully and Loatheb and shut them out of the game. I'm still iterating the deck, so I'll probably come out with a Twitter post in the next couple of days, just about like what exactly the right build might be, or like a more refined list. Probably not running the Edwin Defias Kingpin. I've played 7 games with the list, and Edwin Defias Kingpin hasn't featured in any of them. It feels more like a miracle deck, so I'd probably end up cutting the Defias Kingpin for like Swindle or something, or the second SA7 Extortion. Backstab might also be okay to clear my own boards and have a better chance against Rogue and stuff, but it's a lot of fun. Basically, the way the play pattern works is almost every game on turn 4 or turn 5, you have an enormous Edwin, usually like 20 to 30 attack, 20 to 30 health, and you just kind of demolish the opponent. I think the inclusion of Boompistol Bully helps a lot, although it makes the Elven Minstrels a touch less consistent. I think the Boompistol Bullies are, rather the one Boompistol Bully is a good inclusion. So yeah, episode 40. I'm glad you guys tuned in. I hope you stick around for the whole video. We're going to do probably 2 or 3 games with versions of this deck. I'll be improving it as I go, and I'll post the finished product or the more improved product in the comments to this, rather the description of this video. I hope you guys do comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I come out with new content every week, usually on Saturday or Sunday, this week on Friday. Thanks so much for tuning in. Alright, so I've swapped the list around a tiny bit. I took out the Extortion and the Edwin Defias Kingpin in favor of Backstab for more consistency on the early drops, and that is the change that I made going into Game 1. Alright everybody, so we're queuing up a game with the version that's running 2 Backstabs. This is Game 1 of the video. We're against a Priest. That's been a good matchup for me. So I'm still learning the deck. I made this iteration of it. I think you want the Bone Spike generally. I don't really have good support for it though. Not going to keep the Passage. I think I keep Cutlass to trade it to get the Potion of Illusion cheaper. Not sure. Maybe I trade it to get the Serrated Bone Spike cheaper. I just realized it's not going to be Big Priest. It's going to be the Renathal Reno Priest. I'm going to keep Serrated Bone Spike. It's probably going to be active, and it's really good if we can activate it. So we got an Edwin. That's good. We're looking for, in this matchup, if it's... Okay, it's Shadow Priest, maybe 30 card? No, it's Renathal. Okay, so we're looking for Boompistol Bully above all else. That's what we're looking to get. He thinks I'm a rogue with like a pirate rogue. That's why he made that play. Unfortunately, the trade away does not activate the combo on that card. So we're gonna go with probably Blackwater Cutlass, Gone Fishing, Smack Face next turn. Depending, of course, what we get off Gone Fishing, we might play the card we got off Gone Fishing. I can Shadow Step and play an Edwin. I can make a pretty big Edwin here, but it just gets dead to Zephyrus into Earth Shock, so we wait. We bide our time. We don't need the Blackwater Cutlass. I'm actually going to go with this line now that we have most of the pieces. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so we're chilling. We have, I think, like 6 minions left. More than that. We have 2, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 minions left in the deck. So as soon as we find Spirit of the Shark, this becomes a really good hand. Okay, we can counterfeit coin to activate the minstrel. I think we do that. Just hoping to find Spirit of the Shark. We don't get it. Okay. So I think I have to step this. I'm going to play the Gone Fishing and then probably step the minion. Shroud of Concealment makes it extraordinarily likely that we find the Spirit of the Shark. I'm tempted to take Serrated Bone Spike. I'm not sure. I guess the Blackwater Cutlass rather makes the Serrated Bone Spike cost 0, which is really good for us. I think we take the Cutlass and trade it away next turn. And I think we have to Shadow Step the minion here. I don't like it, but I think it's worth. I could coin... I could have coined Serrated Bone Spiked and then played Foxy, and then no, that wouldn't have worked. We would be one off on the Edwin. But again, the Edwin not being a 30-30 is not good enough. It needs to be, this is a combo deck, right? You gotta bide our time. On the Spirit of the Shark, that's huge. So we don't play it though, we trade the Cutlass. Again, being patient, biding our time. And then we have Potion of Illusion. We need to find, what are we doing here? There might be some way that I get everything this turn, but I don't think we have to go in. He can steal the Edwin though with, is there a way that I win this turn? I don't believe there is. I have to kill off my own Foxy to discount by... I don't think it's going to work, so I'm going to pass. And if we get Theotard, it is what it is. Somebody in the comments, tell me how this turn could have been lethal. I don't see the lethal. It would have to be like Scabs off of the Elven Minstrel, and then even then we don't have enough mana, right? We'd have to like kill our own Foxy. I don't see it, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so check this out. Serrated Bone Spike's free. We get 4 cards from the deck, guaranteeing Scabs. Kill this off. Foxy Fraud. Technically, it was better to kill off the 3/2, but this is fine. Scabs. And I think we need to block. Battlecry is probably the way to go, right? He won't be able to kill the Edwin, so we do this. Play the Edwin. And hope he doesn't have a big spell to kill it. Should be like a 25-25. Okay, 34-34. I played more cards than I realized. It's never a 25-25, but when I say 25-25, I'm saying like somewhere around 25-25, like 24-24, 26-26. He's going to get Chaos Nova and we're going to lose. I couldn't play Loatheb and the Edwin. I could have Potion of Illusioned, but then I wouldn't have space to play this stuff. We have lethal if he doesn't have a clear. Okay, Spirit Lash is not lethal. Not counter lethal, whatever you want to call it. We play Loatheb, Potion of Illusion, Loatheb, play another Edwin. Okay, that was pretty good from him though, not gonna lie. We don't have the Scabs anymore. That was a good clear. I think we just have to play Loatheb and hope he doesn't have a clear. Yeah. And we just deal 35 face, and then hopefully more face next turn. It might be worth making this into a 6/6. I don't think it is. He can't Chaos Nova. He can play Edwin, or sorry, Zephrys into BGH, which makes me think making it a 6/6 is actually the play. But if he has Reno, we want to be able to smack him back down to... I'm going to assume that we're fine if we leave the Edwin on the board. Just go out on a limb and say that we're fine. I think we might be screwed here. We might be in trouble. Don't have it. Okay, Reno, and then we're We kill him. Why did he... Wait. I'm so confused. He was fine. He kills the 5/5 and then I have nothing. He blundered, or he has something like the light it burns would be enough? I guess he's just conceding. Okay. You guys can't see my face, but I'm like, it's just a confused face. I'm very confused. Right. So this is a quick intermission. I had 2 games that I just played, one of which was very uninteresting. We lost to Mutanus and Dirty Rat pulling combo pieces early in the game, and it wasn't an interesting game. And then the next game, we went against a brew that somebody was playing with Supreme Archaeology, and we won when they conceded on turn 4 to us playing 3 into coin plus Elven Minstrel drawing cards. They just were done. So I won't include those games. I just wanted to quickly let you guys know, because I usually include all the games I play, that I cut a couple of games from this video because they were, 1, uninteresting, and 2, there was no real learning opportunity. It was more like, oh yeah, so Dirty Rat's a good card and Mutinous is a good card, right? And then that off-meta stuff often concedes into powerful plays by powerful decks, and I think our deck is a powerful deck. Miracle Rogue's a good archetype, and yeah, we just kind of curved out. We got our opener, and the opponent felt like they couldn't do anything. So I'm gonna go in for game number 4 for me, which is game number 2 for you guys. I just wanted to let you know what had happened in the 2 games that I recorded and am not including in the video. Alright guys, so we have found our 4th game, second game for you guys in this video, and we're against a warrior. I was unable to grab the, like, Q screen and the first, like, few seconds of being in the game, but we got to do this mulligan real quick. We're against a warrior. I think this guy plays in rage, so it's a little bit scary. They can have, like, pretty good clears. I think we're checking everything. I don't know what we're looking for, but I don't think I like the hand that I originally got, right? We want, like, yeah, like Shroud of Concealment into Spirit of the Shark would be really good. Anyway, this is probably the second and final game that I'll show in this video. I really want you guys, obviously I want you to enjoy the content. I also want you to go out and try the deck because I think it's really fun, and I want my viewers to have a good time playing the game. So I hope that you take the deck list, the deck code in the description of the video, import it into your Hearthstone and try the deck out. Maybe you'll have some ideas for how to improve the deck. And we're gonna save this coin to go Elven Minstrel, probably. It might be better to coin Shroud of Concealment. I'm gonna do that actually, because now we can get Spirit of the Shark, Foxy Fraud, and we have just all the draw. We just need to get cards out of the deck so that we can draw like Serrated Bone Spike, Gone Fishing, the spells that we have a little bit of a harder time tutoring. Anyway, I want you guys to try the deck, so make sure that you go to the description of the video. I'll have the deck code that I ended up on. I started with different cards in the deck and ended with 2 backstabs instead of the extortion, and I think I had... Okay, I forgot what I had in the very beginning. I'll find out and put a blurb at the bottom so you guys know exactly what the swap was. Because I think the first version I had was also pretty good. Wait, so he's playing Cthulhu in Pirate Warrior. Okay, I'm not going to act surprised, but I am pretty surprised. We play Shroud of Concealment. Got Loatheb, that's really good. We should win on turn 6, if not before. We should win on turn 6, having set up the lethal on turn 5, I think. It depends where the draws go, right? Like, we could get Shadow Step and have him on 5 guaranteed. But he's also a control deck. We don't know what pieces he runs. He might have, like, Barov and Broom even. Although both of those are Battlecry minions, so if I can get the Boompistol Bully, that'd be good. It's a weird inclusion. Oh, it's off the Discover. Okay. He never chose the Cursed Blade. I don't want cards in my hand. So that's good for us that we didn't pick correctly. We get a Blackwater Cutlass. Okay, so we go Backstab on the 2-1 to protect our health. And I think we jam the Spirit of the Shark. He won't have an answer to it till turn 5 comfortably. He's already used coin. He could have Cannon into 2 pirates that both hit the Spirit of the Shark. If it was the last Spirit of the Shark, I'd be more cautious, but we have another one. He won't have the second part of the quest, right? It's only, he needs 2 pirates. Okay, he can, I didn't realize he was this far along on the quest, I'm not gonna lie. I just assume they aren't gonna have the cards generally, because Pirate Warrior is a lot worse than it was when it was only 2 to get the, you know, deal 2 twice. Okay. So we'll draw 4, so we're up to 9 cards. Nice. We didn't get the good card though. We got the Edwin though. Foxy. Scabs. I think we play the Loatheb, right? I think we're going to do the Loatheb here. It's not good, but it's better than nothing. It's very much not enough. That's too bad. I think we had to go in there, though. We can take Prep. The 5/5 protects us from him having... I think we take Prep here. It protects us from him having AoE deal 3. We don't have the Scabs anymore, but we can Potion of Illusion everything else. I think I misplayed by going in there, but I might have had to go in there. I don't know, because I don't know exactly what cards he's running. We have 39 damage, so we hero power and he dies if he doesn't clear. Got General Crag, okay. And we have the Potion of Illusion for anything that doesn't die as well. He might try to race us, but he loses the race because we're just full trade. And then Potion of Illusion, play the Edwin again. He doesn't know, guys. He lacks critical information. I have another Spirit of the Shark in my hand. So I can go Spirit of the Shark, Prep Potion of Illusion. I really just want to get the Loatheb out. So I think I'm just going to Prep Potion of Illusion, actually. If I play the Shark first, I can't have... Okay, that's not super useful. We're going to play the Prep and the Potion of Illusion. Then we push 27 face, and he's dead next turn. Okay, cool. And then we equip the Blackwater Cutlass for more damage. We go Loatheb. Might as well prep because we can. We don't need the mana. It's just more damage this way. Do this. Do this. It's a little bit more fair, this Edwin. We have lethal if he doesn't clear us. I'm going to trade here. Push the 2-face because I can. The game should be over next turn. Okay, so this game was less smooth than game number 1, but it does still showcase the power of the deck, right? If he hadn't had the... What did he have to clear? The Scout General Crag and like whatever it was that he was able to put up to contest board. And if we'd found the Boompistol Bully, by the way, for the record, the Boompistol Bully would have been a shutout, right? If we'd found Boompistol plus Loatheb. The way that the games have played out, you play basically as Pillager, and then you end on Edwin, and then Boompistol, and then Loatheb.